हे गाइस वेलकम बैक टू द वुल्फ अमोंग अस। तो आज हम कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं, थोड़ा जल्दी में हूँ तो इसलिए छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन एंड लेट्स बिगिन। याद नहीं है मुझे क्या हुआ लास्ट एपिसोड में। हाँ, क्रेन को अरेस्ट कर रहे थे हम लोग एंड पता नहीं क्या होगा आगे। चलो अरे हाँ माइक टेस्ट था वो।
Okay.
हाँ अभी याद आ गया।
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
एक और बात तोड़नी है तेरे नाक।
बताओ, तोड़ दूंगा फिर से। ये कौन आ गए रे? जाओ। और What the fuck? ये कौन है अब? भाग रहा है वो। भाग गया? नहीं, उधर ही है। ठीक है, मुझे लगा भाग गया वो। नो पार्किंग। वो कौन है अब ये? हाँ यार, अब सोंगे इस क्रेन की। ये दो लोग आ गए, डम एंड डी एंड डम, जो भी उनके नाम। ये कौन लड़की है? भाई इन दोनों को मारना पड़ेगा यार, मुझे बहुत गुस्सा हो रहा है यार। चांस मिली ना तो मार दूंगा उन डी और डम को।
Attempting to claim what is the personal property of the crooked man. He's
Crooked
about
man,
high,
okay.
120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
ट्रेन चाहिए तेरे
It
को?
wasn't my
मेरे को भी
fault.
चाहिए।
Shut up.
अरे
You're interfering
स्नो
with
मार दे
official
रे।
Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
कूल एंट्री नहीं हो गए।
Bloody
Bloody
Ma-
Mary, that's it.
ओ ब्लडी मेरी है
And do you
क्या?
know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
भाई ये
Told you he'd never just give him up.
ये I mean ये भी सही है, छोड़ो। ऑलरेडी मैं बहुत पिस्ड हूँ।
Fuck it.
और अरे मार दी रे। नहीं, मैं नहीं मरूंगा ना, ये लोग नहीं मरते उतने इजीली।
Bigby?
अब उठेगा भाई, उल्फ बनेगा, अब मार देगा सबको। क्यों ये आँख खुली देखो। आप डर गए भाई, तुम दोनों तो मरे। सोच लो भाई, तुम दोनों तो मर गए, बस हो गया। मार 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 मार, क्यों मार बढ़िया। तुम दोनों तो मर गए। अच्छा होल्ड। अरे कितनी शेल्स है तेरे अंदर। मार 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 कितनी शेल से उन शॉटगन में रिलोड करो। हेलो भाई, ऐसे हेड ऑन क्या करा? ओ एवॉल्व हो गए भाई। बन गए पूरा वुल्फ। अब बेटा तुम दोनों तो मरे, मैं नहीं छोड़ सकता, वो याद रखना। अब दो क्या फाइटिंग ये। यस, गो एंड वो मैंने लेट कर दी यार। नहीं लेट कर दी। मार भाई मैं लेट कर दिया यार रिपर अपार्ट मारो यार मारो ना गया चल तू गया मैं नहीं चाहता था मैं You killed Tweedledum. Yes, I wanted to kill him. एक ही बुलेट से मर गया कितनी डैमेज हुआ क्या एक ही बुलेट से
It was a good show, but you know, it just didn't know when to end.
कुछ तो था वो बुलेट में यार सही में उडी का एक्स
You know, you didn't think
Oh,
silver
no, 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 no,
bullets
no,
would
no.
work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it
Acha.
turns out, it's just one of the case.
अरे स्पैम कर रहा हूँ मैं हेलो
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
सिल्वर बुलेट क्या है
Can you
वो
argue with these results?
हेलो मैं
'Cause I
स्पैम
know I
भाई
can't.
बेकार में कुछ नहीं किया था मैं मार दूंगा यार सही में यस हो गया full।
Wait! Stop!
सही में वैसे ही स्पैम करवा दी क्यों
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
क्या है वो सिल्वर बुलेट भाई ये भी
Just
मरेगी ये भी
stop.
मरेगी
Please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
क्रिकेट मैन
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
कौन है ये द क्रिकेट मैन
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
भाई इतने बुलेट्स दे दी भाई क्या है यार तू इस इन्वॉल्वमेंट में
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
किलर नहीं तो क्या हुआ भाई ये ऐसे मेस्ड अप सिचुएशन में क्यों आ गया देखो देख के मारा तो
No,
उसको भी
not like
यू
your
आर
life.
डेड
Well,
अरे
this
मैं
is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm
मरी यार।
jazzed about it.
तू मर गई
Oh,
अगर
you're
चांस मिला ना तो
in
तू मर
the
गई
new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you
Yeah,
around.
I am sure. Tweedledee या डम को पता नहीं कौन था पर मार दिया उसने दूसरा कहाँ गया मेरा बोन ही बाहर आ गया यार आय हाय I mean मैं हील हो जाऊंगा obviously आ गए हम हील ऑल बेटर ट्रैक करके दिखा गई नहीं ये कौन है नाइटमेयर है क्या
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
प्लीज रिमूव एवरी सिल्वर डॉक्टर
Not to move.
वॉमिट आ रहा है क्या
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
भाई क्या है भाई मेरा
I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
करना पड़ेगा मेरे को What?
For heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
ठीक है भाई डॉक्टर तू ही कर ले
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
हील नहीं होना चाहिए क्या मेरे को चल बाहर जा निकल तू भी निकल
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
Thank
His
you
body will
doctor
eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin ऐसे क्यों हुआ Colin स्वाइनी है इसका नाम ऐसा मुंह मत कर भाई अभी स्टिचेस विचेस लगाया है डॉक्टर ने दारू
So, how do you, feel?
I don't know
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
obviously not उतने
had
bullets
us-
ले
You had us worried there for a while.
It's okay Snow it's okay
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
I know
Never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just...
I don't
Awful.
die easily
Pretty hard to kill.
yeah motivate
Yeah,
Wait.
you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the
The
Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Relationship
No
बढ़ाओ
problem.
भाई.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well, and Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Colin,
All I care about right now is
काट के खा
just
जाऊंगा.
what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
Yep.
It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't
I
know.
don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when
That
it
is.
happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Because of Crane.
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
By the book.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
It will happen
We
again.
need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried,
Easy
and
for
we can all
you to
move on.
say.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby,
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
you think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done.
What
So
I've
don't
done
talk
is
to me
right.
like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Colin को भी relationship
He'll
बढ़ाओ.
get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to
तू चुप रह.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
तू ज्यादा
It's just
कंट्रोल ले
that-
रहे नहीं.
Now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
क्या भाई तू तेरे टाइटल के लिए रेस्पेक्ट चाहिए
And
तुझे काम
this
करने में
situation
नहीं है.
has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Calm down everyone.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
No you're not.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
क्या डिसीजन चाहिए भाई?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
खुश रखो
Don't
उसे.
worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
उसने मेरे को हेल्प किया, मैंने तेरे को हेल्प कर रहा हूँ. हो गया. ये क्या फार्म? Security office. B Wolf. Big B Wolf. In sheep's clothing. Hello, Narissa.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi,
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
थोड़ी सी हेडेक है भाई. ये भी नहीं सो रहा था कुछ दिनों से. So I नहीं.
Are you okay?
ऑप्शन से देगा.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
More mentally better. Wanted fugitives.
Huff and puffs.
No.
Not many people smoke those.
Sure. So, what brings you
Thanks.
here?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Okay.
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Ah,
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
is this Faith and Lily?
Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
I am your friend. I am your friend.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Oh.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Yeah, these lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
कोई बात नहीं.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
वो चाप के पता चल गया मेरे को.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
फिर से ऑप्शन आएगा क्या रिमूव करने के लिए भाई?
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
You die. कंफर्ट कर भाई थोड़ी सी ये वो भी है.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
कैमरा
I
क्या
could be in
ऐसे
a lot
लगा हुआ
of
था.
trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I
Nice.
don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
पता चल गया. Okay, okay. I should continue on
That
this.
was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Disappointed.
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That
Maybe.
would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
ठीक है. अब भागना पड़ेगा मेरे को.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You
सुन लेते
said
हैं.
it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
Oh, it's you.
क्या है
What
ऐसा
are
देख रहे?
you doing here?
क्या भाई ऐसा देख रहे?
What's this about? Well, nothing you want to say?
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf.
अबे तो चल बे.
I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
इधर
Who's
वो
there?
ढूंढ लेता तेरे को.
Beauty? Who is it? Who's at the door?
look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
ठीक है भाई. कर लो.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do we really need to bring Bigby into
We
this?
talked about it already.
Talk about living in the past.
I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're going to disagree, but if he can't keep a little secret, how can we trust him with this?
I trust him.
Well, of course you do. Whatever. It's not just that.
मेरी तरह है भाई. मैं भी हर नया जगह पे गए तो ऐसे ही
The wall here,
टक
okay?
टक टक करके टच करना है
When we finish this
इनको
later,
ऑब्जेक्ट्स को.
Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Habit.
Fine. Go on.
और कुछ ओ इधर.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
ज़्यादा नहीं होगा.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks,
Expensive.
expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator.
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Oh, well, thanks. But that's not why I called.
That's not what I said also.
Is this something about
Just
that
appreciating
loan
your
you took
apartment.
out? From the crooked man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now. So
Shut
let's
up,
see what he can do.
Beauty.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Just answer me this first.
Yeah.
What if we did have some information on the crooked man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
And just tell me what's going on here.
बता भाई.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and
अब
sometimes
बोलेगा
it just
आगे
gets
या
away from you.
नहीं?
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves.
Yeah,
You
okay, I
understand
understand.
that, don't you?
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of work out there.
ठीक है, समझ
Who
गया.
would we be if we just lived like...
तेरे स्टैंडर्ड्स मेंटेन करना है और तुम जो करना चाहते हो कर रहे हो, ठीक है. उठाओ फोन को और बात करो and put it on speaker.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should.
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're
And we
not done
can't
yet.
come to the phone
I
right
should-
now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
पता कौन है?
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
The Lucky Pawn.
The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Yes.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the crooked man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Okay, understandable.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
There are
None of us should.
standards.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
चलो फिर Lucky Pawn Butcher Shop.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know...
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
तो ये डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड होगा तो जो
The
कभी
Lucky
मैं इधर
Pawn.
जाऊंगा तो
That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
इधर
The thing
से
is,
ज्यादा
I
इंफॉर्मेशन
don't
मिलने
think it's
को
meat
चांसेस है
in the packages.
उधर जाऊंगा तो डायरेक्ट से क्रिकेट
You
मैन
know
से
that
मिलेगा
butcher
और
shop, the cut above?
थोड़ा ज्यादा अवॉइड करेंगे
thing
तो
is-
बुचर मैन से
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
I'll get you out of that stupid situation.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
That is my goal.
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Yep. Keep smoking. Some chicken, honey, ham, menus by.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Doesn't have any. Frozen to death.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Nobody, duh. जाओ अंदर. आ गया बुचर मैन.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip.
अंदर
Oh,
घुस
I can
गए
have
तो.
some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you
Yeah.
want to buy something?
इतने लॉस पे भी कैसे चला रहा है
what
तो.
you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else.
अंदर घुस तो.
We
अंदर
just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? 'Cause if you haven't been straight with me...
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go
Follow
anywhere.
करो,
I'll be
follow
right
करो,
back.
follow करो, follow
Butcher,
करो.
I just have to go see.
follow करो जाओ.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Deliver to the.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Butcher shop. जाओ. अबे जाना.
Shit.
दबा दिया उसने मार.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
अच्छा.
Come on, damn it.
Fuck this.
It's not for everyone. No sweat it, Sheriff. Just go on to the front. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Bloody man.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up! I fucking knew it! You are a part of this! You've been bullshitting me this whole time! Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? I will put your head through that fucking door! Tell me what I need to know! Now!
छोड़ दे भाई. ठीक है हाथ छोड़ थोड़ा.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
Then tell me.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Big...
तोड़ दिया लॉक को. वाव. कुछ तो केमिकल्स के साथ हो रहा है. हाँ भाई. बुचर नहीं है तो साइंटिस्ट है क्या? Stock 812 WD Black Forest Oil Swine Snout. टॉर्चर किया गया है किसी को.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
तुझे बैठ भाई और काम करना दे मेरे को. Yeah.
So this is what Beast was delivering.
Glamours.
Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
चक्कर कौन टॉर्चर हो रहा था इधर?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
ये क्या है?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
कुछ सा लग रहा है इधर. Mr. R. Tweedledee.
Shit. Is everybody on here?
Faith K.
You know
Lily.
anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yes, he knew all about it.
What about Crane?
I took him away.
This all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Yeah.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people? You should have just stayed home.
Sometimes there's only one way to do this job. Creative destruction. I heard that on TV.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right?
You
all
will
the
be
stuff
fine.
In here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
Not sure, buddy. Close. बाकी पॉन पे आ गए पर यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी सब
Jersey,
कुछ है.
don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody.
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
तेरे को पता नहीं तूने क्या किया? Wow.
You piece of shit.
Stranger से restrain Woody.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we?
Oh, पता
Why should
चला है?
Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with Tweedle. Ah! You fucking motherfuckers!
यहाँ पड़ा.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
मार. कर.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
ये क्या भूत बन गया? अरे ये कैसा क्रीचर है? फाइट में फिर से आ गई. उधर है क्या? तेरा है?
Go on, try to stop me.
Yes.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
कर. कर. अरे पकड़ लिया. ये. Yes. Punch. Yes. Punch. एक और. ये. ओके. अरे क्यों. ये. छोड़ दी. अब मार इसको. Yes. बढ़िया. फिर से वही आर्म पे. क्यों दबाना बहुत मुश्किल है भाई. क्यों
Hey, asshole. I found her.
ये उसका तुम डेफिनेटली नहीं होगा अभी के फॉर्म में एटलीस्ट. भाई फर्स्ट एपिसोड की याद आ रही है मेरे को. डोंट डू इट. मुझे इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Bounces
Even
around.
Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
उधर है क्या?
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat.
Oh.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
देखो।
You won't be needing this anymore.
और पैसे मिल गए हमें ये
That sick piece of...
चेक करो इसमें मैं क्या है अब
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Let's go.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
देखेंगे
Out of smoke?
Huff and puff नहीं दिया उसे Give him a... तू कम कर भाई स्मोकिंग एक और ले लिया उसने
Thanks. Shitty grand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Mm-hmm. बस दो पफ लेके ऐसे स्क्वीज करके चले जाना
wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time. All right, go do it then.
चलो What's next for you?
Yeah.
पूछो भाई उसको भी
What are you gonna do now? We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
चलो कुछ तो लीड मिला
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
The missing
Seems your
shard
dog wants a biscuit.
क्या भाई blue
Get this
beard
piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
नहीं कर दे जरा
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me.
ये तो इसमें जरूरत
I
फाइनल
mean,
करो
it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but He told me that the crooked man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it.
That's
how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Doesn't
Well,
want to
where
join?
did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could
Okay.
be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
वो सब दोनों
You
कंजूसी
need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Okay.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Rotten bastard. Now, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
खुश हो गया ऑब्जर्व करेगी
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
बात करो
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
ले अबे,
Well,
हो गया
at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Yeah,
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
तो करना पड़ेगा.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily.
why?
You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
एक second.
To say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Sick crane.
He is probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
तुझे कैसे पता? अच्छा ये मिरर से आता है ना?
What just happened?
Oh,
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
गायब होता रहेगा वो.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Central Park पे आ गए. कार डोर को ओपन. Now अंदर. एग्जिट भी घूमता रहता है इधर से उधर.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
You know, I kind of thought the Crooked Man would have bigger guards. Trolls, ogres. I'm almost insulted he doesn't.
Maybe he just wants to talk. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
चल भाई लेके जा क्रिकेट मैन के पास.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad?
What the fuck?
Fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh,
Go ahead. You got a job to
I
do.
ain't scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
अबे ये तीनों इधर है, ये भी इधर है. कौन है कुक?
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you
Yeah,
handled
crooked
it.
man.
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
भाई वो लड़की क्या कर रही है उधर?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
दिखाओ अपना स्वैग दिखाओ. अबे क्या एंट्री हुई, क्या एंट्री, डरते हैं क्या? Okay, that's it for this episode. I mean this video episode complete कर दिया. अब next video भी एक episode complete कर दूंगा. ये half उधर, एक half उधर नहीं चाहिए. And that's it. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and comment कर देना क्या अच्छी decision ले सकता था मैं. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video.